What even baffles me the most about the whole issue is how do you call yourself a father who loves his own child, his own daughter, and you have like the courage, the mindset to actually stab another man's son? Like I still can't picture how or put together how that is even possible. Because if this man do that to another man's son, a 7-year or 6-year-old boy, then it means he can actually do the same thing to his own daughter. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. He can actually do the same thing to his own daughter. And as a child to such a man, how do you feel free calling him your dad? How do you feel free like being around him? How do you feel free? I don't even know how I can actually put this stuff right now. How you do take you take knife, you put that on my picking skin like 2 times, you stab small picking, you stab it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense. And I'll say it again, Lido should take down that video if she still hasn't taken down the video. Because there is no, where in the video that she drags her dad, at one point. She doesn't drag her dad, she doesn't call out her dad, she doesn't like condemn her dad's actions. Or maybe I watched a different video. Maybe I'm not watching the same video now. Because from the video I actually watched, she didn't call out her dad or condemn his actions or drag him, nothing at all. That's the first step she was supposed to take. First step to vindicating herself and, freeing herself of some of the pressure. But she didn't do that. How it happened? How did it happen? I heard even from the first murder her dad committed, she bailed him out. How you go to key person, you go bail out. After 2 weeks, he's walking around freely. You feel her. You imagine say that first man be killer. That boy, what if that man be their brother or your uncle was on side with some person killer? So like just even for this Bebe Mathis, just does she even put herself in a situation where she pictures herself being the kid's mother? How they actually feeling right now? Like seriously, even from the photos and the videos that were posted online, the man being on the sick bed or the supposed or pretentious sick bed, I don't see anything like. I don't see any officer standing beside, I don't see any security guy, I don't see him being cuffed. Because when you commit a crime, especially such grievous crimes, crimes of this magnitude, even while on your sick bed, even if you have amnesia or whatsoever, you're supposed to be in cuffs. You're a criminal. It doesn't matter if you remember what you did or you don't remember at all. So what actually baffles me is how you do call yourself a power we get picking, power we love it picking. Then you get the mind, you get the liver. For take nyamla, you put them, take knife, put them with my picking skin, you shake and move them 2 to 3 times. It's not same picking for that matter. So when I do cinema, as I don't put it do cinema, you see me that me a very big papa. If I don't own a life, you change my name. That's the truth. Me, if I happen to be that Bebe Mathis' dad, if I don't unalive you, you change my name. Yes. Or better unalive you, I go ngata. I go she know with the warm space. At least I know say person will unalive my own jaka. Person will buy my own jaka. Yeah, today now was on side. Maybe they fight now at spiritual level. Yes. But I know say normally for that spiritual level, Manjaka will see me and I say you. It doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. You want to post a video, sympathizing with the family of, a family whose son your dad just murdered, you're shedding crocodile tears. Like she was actually forcing her tears, and the tears don't be even flow safe. She was forcing herself to be emotional. I don't understand. I don't understand. We even advise say me post that kind of video. We even advise how you do. It would have been better for her to sit quiet, shut her mouth, and observe things. Yes, and observe things. Now, like I said, her life is at stake. Her mental health. Yeah, her life is at stake. Actually, there are actually Cameroonians who can see her somewhere and assault her, who can attack her publicly, and do whatever they want. Yeah, that's the truth. Because even from the video she posted, it shows she's actually covering her dad up. She's covering her dad up. That's what she's trying to do. She's covering him up because she didn't drag her dad. She didn't condemn his action. Even though say no, what my dad did was actually, very inhumane, this. You understand? There was nothing of that sort in her video. Like, seriously. Especially when we compare the video, to other videos she's done, defending other people. You actually see her shed tears. You actually see her genuinely emotional. But this one was different. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Jungle justice is what is actually the best for such people. Yeah. The Cameroonian, system of law is entirely fucked up because I don't see how a criminal, how a murderer, how someone who committed manslaughter will be walking freely, roaming the streets after just 2 weeks of committing murder. If they don't hold that rape, lock him in prison even at 10 years plus. Mathis for their life, the kid would have been alive today. He would have been alive. That kind of man swear, they go give him a death sentence. They go give that man a death sentence. That's what he deserves. A death, not even a life sentence, a death sentence. Just like what they did in Nigeria with the other female artist whose husband or whatsoever. He deserves a death sentence, But we know Cameroon, we know Cameroon, yes. Up to now, they pay the fee free. In the hospital, they don't hospital, but the fee free. Under the pretext, he is sick. He get amnesia. He doesn't remember who be Mathis. He doesn't remember pulling out a knife. He doesn't remember stabbing the kid. He doesn't remember being at the bar. He doesn't remember anything at all. We know how Cameroon is. And whether many a times we just prefer, doing things, the street style. Now even when they catch even a thief man, they prefer for joke pity, joke any. Yes. Joe any. Like, seriously. The thing is, whether we talk from now to today or to tomorrow or whenever, Mathis is dead and gone. Nothing will change that. And the law will always do what they want to do. That's the truth. They will still end up doing what they want to do, whether it being lawful or not. Now the truth that. And the truth that when that kind of person do that kind of thing with the kind of people, Joe holy Joe mobby to death. Una mobby, Joe pity, broke all bone never skin all joins them, dislocate and all. Yes, una bony. Una make a me feel pain to take beg for die. Masa come on day, masa come on day. Justice for Mathis, justice for Bebe Mathis. Fine picking so. Masa. I don't think me I be that picky partner. Me. If I don't unalive you, I don't ever dey at rest. Yes. I don't ever dey at rest. From that very instance where I come from along, I see and say you don't unalive my picky, me says if I can't unalive you. ASAP. Yes. I go buy even a gun, I don't get gun, I go buy even a gun so I can empty all the clip for your forehead. That's the truth. The country is fucked up, man. Everything is fucked up. God help us all. It shows that no man no dey not safe for the pay again. No man no dey safe for the country again. Yes. And it's true that any man will get money if you do any nonsense, we want to do him. And Lord no do nothing. It's really sad, man. It's really sad. God help us.